music's great, and you just see some really friendly people that are all into what they're into.
Yeah, I don't think I've been smiled at, this many times in the past, 3 months. Like, everybody's got a big smile. We've been coming here for a few years now, and we just love it. It's small, and there's, it's a little quiet, except for the gunfight.
Some of these folks that are here are real Western actors, kind of reliving their glory days. And that's like my father's generation would have grown up watching these Western films, which are like a defining thing for America.
The first one I ever saw was Gene Autry. And I always tell I saw Gene Autry in 1937 and I never got over it, And then after Milo started back, we got to do all that again, He's the fella that got us all hooked on the old cowboy movies, after they had disappeared from the screen.
Milo Holt was a fixture in Siler City, just an old country boy.
As a child, he loved the old cowboy movies. He could tell you every start, every horse they rode, and every girl they kissed. He just showed movies anywhere he could find a spot to set up a projector and get a crowd together. And he just carried that on through the end of his life, and he just got all of us kind of back to our childhood.
The B-Westerns began about 1931 and lasted until 1953. They were called B-Westerns because they were made on a budget, and those were our heroes. Roy Rogers, Gene Autry, Hopalong Cassidy, Tom Mix, Buck Jones, you name it. And we as kids looked up to those guys. I think we need more heroes like that today.
That's why we're here. This is a great thing, remembering Milo and the Cowboys.
The cowboy way.
The cowboy way. All those values of shooting straight and being honest and playing fair. Plus, you've got so many craft vendors and musicians. There's a lot to see in this little town in about a 4-block area here.
We love this quaint little town. The Milo Holt Festival is one of our favorites. It's family-oriented. There's always something for the kids to do, but it's not all about fun. They learn a lot too, and I think learning is important.
We like to bring some of the living history with us. These cowboys come out, they show what life was like back in those days. We're a little bit before their time frame. We're back in the 1820s, 1830s, and we like to show what life was like when this United States was just getting settled and how it got settled.
I like the gunfights.
My dad and I started a horse club called the Tom Mix Rangers in 1988, and we've been doing the cowboy thing for about 30 years. I've put horses in television series and movies, as well as doing cowboy events and parades all over the East Coast and gunfights, and we're just kids playing cowboy.
As a kid, I wanted to be a Western stunt guy. The stunts, as a kid, that's what drew me in. The fights that went on for 30 minutes to an hour, it draws you in because there's so much action.
We love vintage film and Western films, so this is, it's really fun to see these oldsters all reliving some of their past.
Well, it brings back my youth, and I just like it. I like it where the good guy wins, That's the whole point.
Milo's legacy is our heroes. He kept our heroes alive and kept them on the big screen. We always knew who the good guys were. They wore the white hats, right?
Head to Siler City in Chatham County for Milo's Old Time Western Festival on Saturday, May 19th. There are events all over town, old westerns, stagecoach rides, music, and more. For more information, go to realcowboy.org.